Mystic Market by ThinkFun today. We are brand ambassadors with Ravensburger, and I'm Tuck.
And I'm Chelsea. And like you said, we are demoing Mystic Market by ThinkFun, and it was invented by Ken Gruhl. It is for ages 10 and up, and it's for players about 2 to 4. Its playtime is about 30 to 45 minutes, and it is available online and at most U.S. game stores for $19.99.
Yeah, so we're really excited about this one. This is actually my favorite game, so we're excited to get to play it for you guys.
And it's just beautiful. We're going to show off all the artwork here in just a bit, but it's just a gorgeous game. And so to explain the premise just a little bit, welcome to Mystic Market, where witches, sorcerers, and adventurers gather to buy, sell, and trade enchanted ingredients and craft magical potions. Beware, the value of these precious ingredients is constantly shifting, and only the shrewdest investor will prevail. So you need to buy ingredients from the market and then sell complete sets for coins. The cost to buy ingredients and the value of complete sets will change over the course of the game. So if the cost is too high to buy, you should swap ingredients you have with those in the market or craft them into powerful potions.
Yeah, and so like what she was saying, as far as the cost to buy ingredients and those values, those are kept track with the value tracker that you can see kind of up in the corner there. And so each vial has a color and corresponds to the different ingredients here. And then on the side, it shows the cost to buy each ingredient. So it has the 1, 2, and 3 little coins in the bottom. That'll be the cost to buy an ingredient from the market. And then the 5 through 15 will be how much you earn if you sell a full set of those. And depending on the ingredient, it may be anywhere from 2 to 4 cards in order to have a set. And so they're just noted on each of those cards.
Yeah, which I'm going to grab pixie dust here real quick so we can show you where that is noted. So it'll be down just right at the bottom right here. You can see pixie dust is 2 of a kind.
Yep, those are the rare ones. So right now it would earn you 15 coins if you sold it for only 2 of them. So
and
keep an eye out.
Since we mentioned the vials, I do have to show this off because it's one of my favorite things. They are so beautiful, and you can just see all the ingredients and like the little glitter, and it moves, and I love the vials so much.
Yeah, the quality on all of the pieces is just really top notch.
Yes. All right, so I'm going to show off this player card right here. So on each turn, players on any given turn, they have the option to either buy, swap, or sell ingredients. And so when you buy, players may pay coins from their own personal supply, and they can obtain up to 2 cards from the market or the top of the ingredient deck. Additionally, you can swap, and so if you swap, players may exchange up to 2 cards from their hand for cards from the market, or you can sell. And so players may sell either a complete set of ingredients from their hand or a single ingredient card from their hand as many times as they wish.
Yeah, so selling is great. When you sell a full set, kind of like what we were talking about, when you sell the full set, you earn the price that's shown on the value tracker, or you can just sell a single ingredient card. And the reason is that any time you sell, whether it's a full set or a single card, it changes the value of almost all of the other ingredients. And so what happens is, if I were to say sell some of those Mermaid Tiers, the blue, you would take that vial and put it up at the top, which after I earned the 12 coins for that, it then adjusts everything else, and now those are worth the least at the moment, and shifts everything down. So it's kind of a strategy if you sell just one card in order to make maybe the next one you sell worth a little bit more.
Or to maybe mess up the person that you're playing against. If I know that he's been going towards something, I might choose to sell one ingredient of that, so when he tries to sell it the next time, it will be worth a lot less.
Yep, absolutely. The other thing that we have are the potions, and so the potions up here will always cost 2 ingredients. The ingredients vary. They're in the upper left-hand corner. And then when you play it, you will get a profit. So for example, the exchange elixir, I would get 4 coins in profit when I play that, and then I also get whatever it says. So for example, I could swap a card from my hand with a random card from my opponent's hand. So if I know they have something maybe that I'm kind of going for. So those potions, you can always purchase a potion in addition to your buying, selling, and swapping actions.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
I say we get started.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so everyone starts with 5 coins
Yes.
and 4 ingredient cards.
Thank you.
Would you like to go first?
Well, goodness. I am going to, I will go first. I'm going to use, I got 2 dragon scales right here. And again, I mentioned earlier that the artwork is just beautiful on these cards, so I do have to show it off. I love them so much.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my 2 dragon scales. I'm actually going to get a potion.
Oh.
I'm going to get the Tonic of Borrowing, one of the ones that we did show off. And so it costs 2 dragon scales. And when I play it, I will get a profit of 2, and I can take 1 card from the ingredient market. And so I'm pretty excited about having that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put out a new potion here. The Tonic of Borrowing. So if you also wanted one of those, it's
Glad it didn't go
available.
away.
And then I'm going to swap. And so I'm going to go ahead and swap the 2 other cards in my hand. And I'm going to pick up this Pixie Dust and the Kraken Tentacles.
Okay. All right, I did not want you to do that.
Sorry.
But that's okay. I will then...
Or maybe I'm not sorry, actually. It's the shrewdest
yeah.
investor that will prevail. And so...
All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and purchase some dragon scales while they're inexpensive. So you can see on the value tracker, the red, those dragon scales are only at 1 coin.
Yep.
So I am going to pay 2 coins to pick up the 2 dragon scales that you put out there.
Nice.
And we'll replace them.
Very nice.
All right, your turn.
All right. So I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to do something a little crazy here. I think it might pay off. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to actually turn in that Kraken Tentacle and my Pixie Dust that I got on my last turn.
Wow.
I know. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up this Reduction Serum. And so the Reduction Serum, I will not get a profit when I play it, but I can sell a half set for the current value of a full set. And for sets of 3, I can sell 1 card.
That's awesome.
And so I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. I'm also going to use my Tonic of Borrowing that I got my last turn. And so I'm going to turn that in, and I can take 1 card from the ingredient market.
Yep.
And I get a profit of 2 when I play it. And I'm going to pick up this Pixie Dust, actually.
Nice.
And then I'm going to go ahead and play that Reduction Serum.
Wow, very
And I'm
well
going to
done.
go ahead and sell my 1 Pixie Dust instead of the 2 of a kind, because that Reduction Serum I can sell half sets. And I'm going to sell that at 15.
Well done.
And just move myself up right now.
That was awesome.
Thank you. It kind of leaves me, I don't have cards moving forward, but I feel pretty proud about that.
Yeah, you've got some money. All right, so, and we haven't mentioned it, but the aim of the game is just to have the most money by the time that you run out of cards. So Chelsea is well on her way towards having the most money.
Fingers
as I
crossed.
sit here with my 3 coins, and I'm going to see what I can do about this. So I am going to, I'm actually going to swap, I think.
All right.
I am going to swap a phoenix feather and a kraken tentacle, and I would like to pick up another dragon scale and an orc tooth.
Very nice.
Red and green there. All right, your turn.
So I did kind of leave myself with no cards, which kind of gives me like really no game plan that I was going after.
Yeah.
So I am going to, I'm going to pay 2 coins to get a card at random.
Yeah, so we didn't mention that.
Yeah.
You can purchase them here based off their value on the value tracker, but at any time you can always purchase a random one off of the top of the deck just for 2 coins.
Yeah.
Kind of give you maybe a direction to go towards.
I think I'm going to do that again since you can get up to 2 cards, and I'm going to turn in 2 and get another random card and
Alright.
try to figure out what I want to do with that.
Okay. All right, I will. I think I'm going to take the sell action, and I'm going to do that kind of weird thing that we were talking about. I am going to sell 1 kraken tentacle just to move the value.
All right.
I'm going to sell 1 orc tooth, and then I'm going to sell a full set of dragon scales
Nice.
for 10 coins.
Yeah. And the dragon scales are, as we mentioned, that they each kind of have their own, so they are a 4 of a kind, and you can see that at the bottom. The other really cool thing about each of these cards is on the side, of the design, it tells you how many you need.
Yeah.
And so you can actually see with the coins, for dragon scales, you need 4 of a kind. And so it has like the 4 little marks right here, which is just beautiful. And for the kraken tentacles, which is you need 3 of a kind, it has 3 on the side.
Yeah, and so all the little details in this game are just great. They really paid attention to all the little things.
Probably some of our favorite things about this game. All right. And I'm sorry, I did not move those dragon scales yet.
No worries. So now I'm in the position that you were in, where I have no cards.
Right?
And I'll have to probably buy some soon.
It's kind of a weird place to be in, because you're like, all right, well, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to swap. So I'm going to pick up this phoenix feather and put out a kraken tentacle.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Wow, all right.
I know.
I am going to... I think I'm going to buy. So I'm going to pay 2 to get a random one off of the ingredient deck and kind of see what it is. It didn't help too much. And I really like these Mermaid Tiers, so I'm actually going to pay the full 3 just to get it, because I know that they're pretty rare. And there comes another one, so maybe that was a good move.
Probably was. I'm actually going to pay 6 coins.
Wow.
I know. I'm going to pay 6 coins here, and I'm going to pick up these 2 phoenix feathers.
Okay.
For no particular reason.
No particular reason. All right. I am going to... The problem is, I think you're going to sell some of those.
No.
And I worry if you
No way
have a
to
mermaid tier, but I feel like I just need to. So I'm going to do a swap, and I'm going to swap an orc tooth for a mermaid tier.
Very nice. I am going to sell.
Yep.
So I'm going to sell my 4 phoenix feathers.
Good.
Yeah, so I'm going to sell my 4 phoenix feathers again. Just beautiful artwork. And they are going to be sold at 12. So, I got rid of 6, and
That's pretty
I
good.
gained 6. Thank you.
There you go.
All right.
All right. I am going to take the sell action, and I've got the 2 mermaid tiers. I was worried you had 1, and we're going to sell that 1 to get yours up a little bit more expensive. So I will sell the mermaid tiers for a full 15.
Very nicely done.
Thank you.
I just love the value tracker. I love moving them and just the sound and
Very tactile.
It is.
Wonderful.
I like a good tactile game. All right, so I'm going to do the same. I'm going to put in 2 and get a random card. Ooh, which I actually got a supply shift, and so we have not talked about this yet.
Yeah, so a supply shift. There will be 3 of these mixed in when you start your game. So there are 6 ingredients, and 3 of them will have the opportunity to do a supply shift. Basically, something has happened in the world to make one of these ingredients the most rare and therefore the most valuable. So for this one...
It is orcs will fight to the death to protect their sacred teeth, making them extremely rare. Adjust the value track.
So this is actually, when you move the value track for this, it takes every single one from the bottom, moves it to the top until this becomes the most rare. So as you saw, we kind of adjust it twice, and now those orc teeth are the most rare thing.
Yep. And, that kind of helped me because I did, use my 2 coins to get the supply shift.
That doesn't actually count. You do get another coin there, or another card.
Thank you very, very much. And I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to do 2 coins in order to get this phoenix feather. And I'm going to take my kraken tentacle and my phoenix feather, and I'm going to get a potion.
Awesome. Tonic of Mystery.
I love the potions. So I have the Tonic of Mystery. When I do play it, I will get a 4 coin profit, and I can steal 1 random card from an opponent's hand.
Yeah.
So that might come in handy later on.
Yeah, so I need to be a little bit more particular maybe about what I pick up. All right. So I find myself again with no cards.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
But with some money, so I'm not too upset about it. I think...
Yeah, you're good. You're in the lead. No, I can do math. No, you're in the lead.
I think I'm going to go ahead. Since they're inexpensive at the moment, I'm going to buy. And I'm going to buy a pixie dust for only 1 coin.
Yes.
And then I'm going to buy that pixie dust for 1 coin. So I know you've got that over there, that tonic of mystery, but I just had to do it while they were inexpensive.
I know. I almost feel like I should steal it, but they're not worth much right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like you're not going to sell them until they're actually worth something.
Yeah, I know where to tell.
I know. It's making it difficult. I'm going to turn in the full 4 out of that to just get 2 random cards right here. And I will give it to you as your
All
turn.
right, let's see. So there are actually 2 ways to play this game. There is the kind of the quick way, if you've only got a few minutes. That would be the first one to get to 30 coins, which really kind of adjusts the way that you play, because sometimes you'll hurt yourself in the long run just to push up to that 30.
Which you would be at right now. You would have won.
I only have 21.
I cannot do math. I cannot do math very quickly. That is what I just learned right now. I may not be the shrewdest investor at all.
That's okay. You don't have to do too much of the math just to, to count the coins and stuff. But the other way, like I said, is whoever has the most coins when you've played through the deck.
Yes.
So just keep working, and we'll see how it goes as we get a little bit closer. All right.
This is why I majored in English. Math was not my
Not the strong
subject.
suit.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do kind of what you did. I'm going to pay 4 and get 1 back from that, and I'm going to get 2 random ingredients and just kind of see what the market has in store for me.
I keep checking those potions because I know they can be so great.
Those are difficult because you have to have the right ingredients in order to do it. So sometimes you may have to swap it out, or since you can buy or craft a potion at the same time, you can do a little bit where you buy an ingredient just to use it for a potion.
I'm going to do the same thing I did last turn, and I'm going to go ahead and put in 4 coins and
get 2 more.
Yeah, and then you know what? I'm going to get those 4 coins back. I'm going to turn in my tonic here and go ahead and steal a card from your hand.
I don't want you getting the one you want, so.
I mean, how do you know which one I want? I'm going to take this one.
Well, you got the one that I wanted you to get, which was the important thing.
All right, I feel better though. I actually have cards now.
Yeah, it is a little bit just to feel that you've got something you could do something with.
Yes.
All right, let's see. I'm looking at these as well.
I know,
seeing
there are
if there's
some good
anything
ones
that
out.
I might get close to. I think I'm going to buy.
All right.
Oh, should I? I wanted to buy a dragon scale, but they're so expensive.
They're very expensive right now. I know. So is it worth it?
I don't think it is. Oh, that's rough. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a random one as well, just because I'm not sure what I'm really going for.
Yeah.
I thought I might be able to craft a potion, but nope. I'm gonna do 2 more coins. Get a random one, and I'm hoping that the market just has something in store for me, and it did. So that's what I was looking for.
Very nice.
I am going to go for 2 dragon scales, and I'm going to craft that potion.
Yeah.
Tonic of Borrowing. Take 1 card from the ingredient market.
Yeah, it's really nice.
That was worth it to me. So the new one out is the Serum of Forfeit.
Ooh.
Force an opponent to discard a card you choose, sight unseen.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
With a profit of 4, which could be worth it.
Interesting. I'm very intrigued by that. I'm checking those potions. I've done quite a few of them so far.
You have,
this game.
yeah. I think you've played 3 or 4 already.
Oh, we have 2 of those serums out. All right. I think I am just going to go ahead and I'm going to swap. So I'm going to take these 2 dragon scales. I'm going to go ahead and put out a Kraken Tentacle and a Pixie Dust.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I think... Boy. It's tough because you have your more rare and your more common ingredients. The more common ones take 4 of a kind to trade in, and then you've got your 3 of a kind, and then the very rare ones take 2 of a kind. But then you're stuck in this place where it takes, with the value tracker. So for example, those red dragon scales, I would need 4 of them in order to sell at 12, but they cost 3 each right now. So I don't want to buy them off of here. So I'm kind of in a pickle as far as what I should do.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to...
Sometimes you got to spend money to make money.
I know. I think that's the case. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell just to get some money. So I am going to use my tonic of borrowing, which gives me a profit of 2 and lets me take a card from the ingredient market. I'm going to take the orc teeth. And then I said I was going to sell. So I am going to sell orc teeth, just 1, in order to move the value tracker. I'm going to sell phoenix feather, just 1 of those, and then I will sell my 2 pixie dust, which is a full set for 10 coins.
Very nice. All right.
And hopefully maybe that moved the value tracker around a little bit for you to make up your mind, maybe.
To make up my mind.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to... Well, I'm
out of cards again.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 2 and get a random card here. And then I'm just going to do the same. It wasn't as inspired as I hoped it was going to be. Oh, no. Well, I'm collecting ingredients at the moment in preparation.
I see that.
It is your turn.
I know I need to buy, so I am definitely going to pay 1 for this pixie dust, because those are great to have.
Yes.
There's 2 Mermaid Tiers out, which...
At 3.
At 3, I think I'm just going to do it, because I like those rare ones. They only take 2 to turn in.
Oh.
And that
Look
works
at
out pretty
that.
well.
So we got our second supply shift, and it is actually for Mermaid Tiers. So an entire shipment of Mermaid Tiers was lost at sea, making them extremely rare. Adjust the value track.
Okay, so our Mermaid Tiers will go to the top position there.
Oh, that hurts just a little.
Were you about to sell some...
No, I wasn't fully there, but I might have been working my way there. Well, now I have to think, because I feel like...
Yeah, those supply shifts really change things sometimes.
I feel like it changed my gameplay. I am going to... I'm digging the buy-in. Okay.
It's kind of that middle ground. It's not 1, it's not 3, but you know it's probably safe.
Yeah. And I'm going to keep buying over here. Nope, did that wrong. There we go. All right.
Good?
I'm good. I am
right.
slowly just gaining ingredients.
Yeah, I feel at some point you're going to be able to do whatever you want, which is pretty powerful.
I mean, that's my hope, because I'm getting pretty low over here. I'm getting back to starting money.
Yeah. I'm going to do some purchase since I don't have too many cards here. I'm going to pay a total of 4 coins. So I'm going to get 1 back, and I'm going to get the pixie dust for 1 coin.
Very nice.
And the Mermaid Tiers for 3.
Very nice.
Your turn.
Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to think. Well, I have a feeling you're probably planning to sell something.
No way to know that for sure.
No way to know for sure, but I think that might be where you're headed. And so I'm going to do a potion here before I do my turn. So I'm going to use my phoenix feathers and my orc teeth in order to craft this exchange elixir. And so I can swap 1 card from my hand with a random card from my opponent's hand, and I'll get a profit of 4 when I do that. And then I'm also, on my turn here, I'm going to sell 1 phoenix feather. And I'm also going to sell 1 orc teeth in order to move that tracker just a bit.
Okay.
And then I feel like I should use my potion.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to turn that
I was really
in.
hoping you weren't.
Yeah, I know you were. I'm going to get my 4 coins from that. I'm trying to feel, lead me to where the right one is to take.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I really wanted that one. That's all right.
I am sorry. But,
so-
also not.
Yeah, she stole my Mermaid Tiers, which I was about to sell, because that was up here at the 15 mark.
Yes.
So
I'm sorry, I moved that a bit.
I think what I'm going to do then is I'm still going to take the sell action. I will sell 1 Mermaid Tier, which gets it out of kind of your hands a little bit, and then I will sell a set of pixie dust
Very
for
nice.
12.
Still a great move. And I am actually very glad that you did that, because I am going to go ahead and sell my 4 dragon
Wow, very
scales
nice.
for 12 as well. So thank you. I was trying to move those up a bit. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, it's all you.
All right, well, I'm out of cards, so I think I need to kind of evaluate and
That
see
turns
what
out
I can purchase. All of these up here are pretty expensive on the value track, so I think I'm going to go kind of with your strategy. I'll pay probably just 4 and get 2 cards from the market.
Sometimes that helps. All right. I'm going to go ahead and swap. And I'm going to pick up 2 Kraken Tentacles
very
and put
nice.
out your Mermaid Tiers for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't
You can
want
get
it
them
anymore.
back.
All right.
They're there for you now.
I do appreciate that. I think I'm going to buy again. I am going to pay 2 to get one of these orc teeth here. And I'll pay 2 more to get that orc tooth.
Very nice.
That worked out really well for me.
Very nice. And then, you know what? I'm going to spend money to make some money. And so I'm going to do 3 and pick this bad boy up. For no particular reason. Ooh. And we got our 3rd supply shift. And we're getting close to the end of this deck.
Yeah.
And so our 3rd and final supply shift is Dragon Rot has plagued the latest harvest of scale, making clean ones extremely rare. Adjust the value track. So, not gonna lie, that hurts a little because it's all the way up here.
Yeah.
Oh, it hurts just a smidgen. Not too much, but just a little. Oh, sorry. I get so excited, I just move it off the green screen.
When they roll down, they kind of nudge it a little bit.
Ooh, and 2 Mermaid Tiers are now out.
All right. Well, Mermaid Tiers are not very expensive right now, so I may pick some of those up. I think I'll go ahead and do that. I will purchase, and I'll pay just 2 to get both of those.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, sorry. I don't
I
know
gotcha.
why. I wanted to do it too. All right, so I'm still going to do what I was planning to do the next turn.
Yeah,
They're
that
a
works
little bit cheaper than what they were before the supply shift.
Yeah.
But I'm going to sell my 3 Kraken Tentacles at 12.
Ooh, excuse
Thank
me.
you.
Are you out of cards?
I'm out of
You
cards
had
again.
so many
I
just a
know.
couple minutes ago.
I know. But I am at 30 this time. I did my math correct.
That's very nice. Yeah, I've
Well,
gone down
I'm
quite a bit.
over 30, but I'm probably going to end up using some of those 1 coins. So.
All right, let's see. I don't think I want that. I may do a swap here. So I will swap out, I think I'm going to swap out this pixie dust since it's so inexpensive at the moment, and pick up Dragon Scale.
Yep.
And then I will swap I think I'm going to stop there. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I did not count these because I was already in my mind thinking I was going to use them. So, I almost grabbed from the discard. We're getting so low. Man. It's hard because I know that we're getting towards the end and I don't want to sell too much because I might actually beat you for once. And that's a hard thing to do. This is his favorite game.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling victorious at this moment. I'm nervous. All right. Oh man. Oh, I think I'm gonna turn that in so I can sell, or not sell. Excuse me. Turn in 2 more, which I did not do that properly. Whoops, almost cheated there. And go ahead and get another one at random. And
That's
yeah,
it.
I'm gonna use what I have actually,
Okay.
and craft a potion. So I'm so sorry. I have a phoenix feather and a kraken tentacle, and I'm gonna get this tonic of mystery, which I've had a couple of times. It will give me a profit of 4, and I can steal 1 random card from my opponent's hand.
I'm not too excited about you stealing things.
It did me pretty good last time. So
Okay, I think I'm gonna sell. It's maybe not the most profitable, but I feel like I gotta get some money. So I will sell 1 dragon scale to kind of adjust the tracker there.
yeah,
And then I will sell a set of orc teeth for 10.
very nice.
And then I will sell a set of mermaid tears for 10 as well.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, and just skyrocketed into the lead, which, I mean,
And I don't have any cards for you to steal,
I
which
know.
was another thing I was going for.
I was hoping that might put me just over the edge right there. And they are, I mean, I did see beat her, so you are getting close to beating me.
No, beat him. They wanted you to beat me.
Man, I can't read. Maybe English shouldn't have been my major. I am just failing at all things today. All right.
You gonna purchase some?
I guess so. I mean, with the value trackers switching so much, it's so hard to keep track of what I should be going for sometimes. So I think I'm just going to start with that random. All right. And, oh man. I'm just going to do another 2 and get another random card. And it is getting real close.
It's getting real close there.
Real close.
All right, I think I'm gonna play a little cautious here, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going to
probably smart.
I'm gonna spend 1 to buy a orc tooth, and I
man.
will spend 2 to buy pixie dust. So.
Woo!
The last card has come out, so at this point, we each get to take a round to sell or do potions or whatever we can do to finish this out.
Oh, no.
Can you sell anything?
Nope, but I will use my tonic of mystery.
Hey, that's good. So you get a profit of 4.
And I'm going to go ahead and get 4 more coins.
And you steal one of my cards, which pretty much guarantees I won't be able to sell or make a potion, so that's pretty
Please
good.
give me something good. Oh, no.
Can you do anything with it?
No, I was really hoping that you had something else. I would not be able to do anything.
No.
I am left with a phoenix feather, a mermaid tier, and pixie dust.
Yeah.
So.
And I've got 1 orc tooth, so I will say it's my favorite game. So I've got 36 to your.
I feel like I put up a good fight
You
at
put up a
least
great
this time around.
You were very shrewd as a Mystic Market investor.
Not the best at math or English at times, but
That's all right. So, again, this is Mystic Market.
It was
As
pretty
we've said,
fun, yeah.
this is my favorite game. I love the artwork. I love the gameplay of it. It's
Yes.
very specific in kind of the gameplay, and I think what it does really, really well.
yeah. So shout out to Ken Gruhl, the inventor of this game, and ThinkFun as well. It's awesome, and we love it.
Yep. So again, this is 2 to 4 players. It is only $19.99, available online and at most U.S. game stores. So we really encourage you to pick this up and see if you are the shrewdest
Yeah,
investor.
and I mean, it's like the perfect size. I think it'll fit in a stocking. Just saying. It's coming up.
Thank you all and have a good day.
Bye.